Last time on the Let's Play account, we got all the way from Town Hall 2 to Town Hall 7 in literally a single day, thanks to both Hammer Jam as well as good upgrade strategy. Today we're going to be doing our best at Town Hall 7, starting with day 2 of the account, but we already have a ton of problems. First of all, as you guys can see, we are at Town Hall 7, everything is going pretty well, but there's an issue, and it's this button down here that's got an arrow to it. It's the fact that the welcome pass automatically finishes the moment you're at Town Hall 7. Now we have access to the gold pass, which obviously we're not going to buy because this is a free-to-play account, but if we wanted it, you know, it's there. The issue with this is the fact that we automatically get everything from the welcome pass whether we wanted it or not, and that's not a bad thing. Of course, we have like a ton of magic items now that we didn't before, but we also got a ton of resources. As you guys can tell, this was actually like 4 and 3 million, and I spent it all on the walls. I mean, all the walls are maxed. This is including the brand new walls as well, and as a result, what do we do when the walls are maxed? Yeah, we go to the next Town Hall level. So right now I'm obviously waiting for a few of these upgrades to finish up, but we have a few of the required buildings left to do, primarily the air defense, the dark elixir storage, the dark barracks, and the hero hall. I think I'm definitely going to place the hero hall and the dark barracks overnight, and probably the dark elixir storage as well, since it's a 4-hour upgrade, and then I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow to do the 12-hour upgrade. So I'll go ahead and update you guys on that process. Problems all around here simply because we have completely full storages. The goal is to get to Town Hall 8 as fast as possible so that we can start putting more of those resources back into the walls, and then obviously catch up on those offensive upgrades and things like that. So I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, I completely forgot a really key thing, and it is the fact that today is Thursday. And for those of you that don't know, Thursday is the last day that you can actually sign up to ranked leagues, but you need to be Town Hall 7. Luckily, we got to Town Hall 7 within a day, so it's actually helping us quite a bit because we're going to be able to sign up for ranked leagues. I need a base though. Gosh, YouTube a base right quick. Town Hall 7 base. All right, here we go. All right, so we got ourselves a base for Town Hall 17. Now we can sign up with this base and then get ourselves some reinforcements. I think the single baby dragon would go pretty good actually. So we're gonna try the single baby dragon here. Sign up ends in 13 minutes. So honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna get one. So if I don't get one, I'm gonna be really upset because I didn't do that. Actually, I gotta sign up for all my accounts. Let me stop tripping. If I don't sign up for my Electro 32 account, I'm actually gonna cry. Unfortunately, I've signed up way too late, I think, to get an actual one. I'm in skeleton 1 right now, but sign up literally ends. Oh, it says starting soon, so maybe that means I actually got one. I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna do the best we can, and I hope we do get into skeleton league, because I think we will have a blacksmith by the time that the league actually ends, if we are planning to go to Town Hall 8. And if that is the case, we should have some equipment and some ores, but we'll see how it goes. I'll give you guys another update tomorrow. Alright guys, we're back. My hair is a mess. I just was streaming with Termi and Asher and all this stuff, but I do need to give you guys an update on the account because we have a lot going on and I can't click up without it. First off, as you guys can see, we got a brand new building, and that building is the hero hall. So for the first time, we're gonna get our first hero. There we go. I gotta place this hero banner. That's why I haven't been able to upgrade. Now I can upgrade to the next Town Hall level. So we're gonna start that, and in 12 hours we will be Town Hall 8, which is gonna be on the 3rd day on the account. As you guys can see, we are on day number 3 of the account, as well as the 2nd day at this Town Hall. In the meantime, we have tons of other upgrades that we can do that are still going to take a decent amount of time. One of these is the barracks. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the barracks because I think it's really important that we unlock all of our offense. Obviously, the dark barracks is gonna be 12 hours long, so that's another upgrade that's gonna be really important to do during this time. Those are some of the longest upgrades that we can do. Again, it's nighttime for me. I'm going to be going to sleep soon, so it's good for me to get these upgrades down right now. On the builder base side of things, we've been doing okay. I think the issue now is just trying to keep our builders down and actually like working on stuff because of the whole res issue. I'm like locked out of upgrading anything right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna put down this double cannon for now, grind some builder base, get some resources, and then after that, we'll go ahead and upgrade the gold storage so that we can actually upgrade the builder hall to the next level. Oh, and drop our army camp. I completely forgot about that. We got to do that as well. Overall, not too bad of a start. We're around mid-day 3 right now, so we're about 2.5 days into the account. I'm pretty happy with the progress. We're gonna keep following it as we go, and hopefully we get some more progress tomorrow, as well as Town Hall 8 in 12 hours. Alright guys, welcome back, and yeah, today is a recording on day 4, but I made an error. You see, today is the end of day 4. In fact, it's gonna start to be day 5 in just an hour or so. The issue was I actually didn't play that much yesterday, and honestly guys, sometimes some really important things get in the way. Like, you just can't do what you're supposed to do, and sometimes those really important things are Battlefield 6. But don't worry, I have completely, uninstalled the game, because I told myself, I gotta put myself forward for my audience, so I gotta uninstall the game and only play Clash all the time. And one of my cousins hates me right now because of it, but I'm sure he'll get over it, or I'll play with him a little bit later. Anyways, here we are back on the account, and I'm actually really excited because we are Town Hall 8 now. So yes, it took a little bit longer. I should have kind of been here about maybe a few hours ago. We are at Town Hall 8 now, so a lot of things unlocked, a lot of good things to do. Wow, I left this base up. We're also going to do our ranked league attacks later today. I'm going to be doing them live on stream. I'm going to do 60 attacks on stream, but I'll go ahead and include some of those later so you guys can actually see how we're doing. Dude, this Town Hall boost is so nice. The fact that we have 13 days of Town Hall boost left is just, oh, it's beautiful. So Town Hall 8, there's a bunch of like new traps and stuff, and we're gonna drop all of those. But the main thing with Town Hall 8 is obviously the blacksmith, as well as the additional level on the hero hall. And the reason for that is because we obviously get the archer queen at this level now that they changed it, right? Let's see, we're just gonna drop these. Drop one of these, blah blah. All right, here we go. All right, so I did all the easy upgrades, but obviously the main upgrade is the blacksmith. I don't have enough, and well, the dark spell factory too, I guess. So for those of you wondering, the real reason we need the blacksmith is obviously because after the ranked leagues finish today, I want to be able to get the ores from the actual league itself. I think it's like very minimal ores, but I want to be able to start getting them. Dude, why does the king have an ability? Like, what is he? Oh, he just I guess he immediately has like the barbarian puppet and the rage vial ability, even if he doesn't have the equipment. That's kind of weird, but I'll take it. I mean, I'm not complaining. So if we place this here, the blacksmith is going to take 6 hours to do, right? Which is good because obviously we want it before ranked leagues ends this week because we want to get the ores. Now, a lot of you are going to be like, all right, BD, you're in skeleton league, right? Like, dude, this is like not that many ores in the first place, right? And yes, this is true. But that being said, we do have the 4-time star bonus. And where are we getting the 4-time star bonus from? Obviously, we're going to get it November 10th. We're going to get it tomorrow anyway. However, we're getting this from the Town Hall boost. Now, let me show you guys something else. The Town Hall boost we have is 13 days right now. And within the next 13 days, I'm assuming will be Town Hall 9 for sure. If we max walls, I'm just going to go to Town Hall 9 anyways. So the fact of the matter is that we're going to be continuously stacking this boost. So I want to get to the ores as fast as possible because we're going to get a lot of them early on. We're also going to drop this dark spell factory. Just get the offensive upgrades out of the way. And then also I want to do the hero hall. It's going to take 800,000. So let's go ahead and do another raid. Can I even hold 800,000? Oh, dude, come on. So I'm going to do this upgrade for 15 minutes. In the meantime, we'll hit the dopamine receptors by doing some wall upgrades here. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. All right, that's all we can do actually for all of them all together. It's fine. I'm gonna start the goblin because I want to get to the point where we can actually use our sneaky goblins the moment we hit 11. I think that would be really good, and then we'll start this upgrade. So this is a pretty decent spot. I'll be following this account today. I promise I will. All right, back on the builder base front of things. Things here have been a little bit slow. Let's see, but we got this army camp, so we're good to go here, and we're good to go to the next town builder hall level. Sorry about that. We do need to do some upgrades. I'm gonna go ahead and try to upgrade the gold storage. Let's see, maybe we can do like an attack real quick and then we can do that. Apparently this is something you could do. I mean, I don't know if doing this right now would be prudent for me, but one thing you could do is just like get like 4% or whatever and just leave. So let's see. Yeah, look, that's really solid. Upgrade this. So there we go. Yeah, and so we have that upgrade going. I'm gonna try to get some more elixir here, as well as follow just these upgrades in general. And the next upgrade that we're gonna do, just so you guys know, is the hero hall itself, so that we can get the queen, and then we can hopefully, how long is this upgrade gonna take? It's gonna take a day, so I'm not gonna be able to finish it this time around, but we're gonna get the hero hall itself and go from there. Let's see. I want to make sure I pick up the clan castle cake for later on today. Oh shoot, I just claimed the starry ore. I was just like on autopilot, but I don't know if it's gonna save. I did place the blacksmith. Shoot, I guess we're gonna see when the blacksmith builds if it has 5 starry ore in it. I'll let you guys know. I did not. At least it says you're a star on there. Thanks, Frame. But yeah, that is a solid place for the update. I'll see you guys in a few hours after the ranked attacks, and then hopefully we have those 5 starry ores at that time. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the 5th day on the account, and man, do I have a ton of progress for you guys. First off, I know 3 builders available, but I've been saving them for this moment for all of you to see. We have done most of the upgrades, but there are some important things we need to grab right now. All right, hero hall, we're gonna click and boom. Now we have an archer queen. So we have 2 of the heroes already, which is gonna help our power quite a bit. Now I gotta select this hero banner, and unfortunately at this level, I can only have either one, the king or the queen, and they're running me through this. Oh yes, I can. This is actually a pretty good tutorial. I really like this. But the bigger thing in my opinion, guys, woo, the blacksmith is finally done, and it's actually really nice. So here we go, blacksmith unlocked. We open it up and we get a piece of equipment, but what you guys will see is I already have a ton of ores. So I got ores from different places. I did do some war attacks yesterday, so I got some ores that way. But also we have the town hall boost, and remember that's 4 times the bonus. So we have the 4 times bonus with the 11 days left on the town hall boost, and as a result we're getting a ton of ores from our star bonus, as you guys can see. When it comes to equipment at the moment, I think one of the best things that I can upgrade is the earthquake boots, at least to level 6. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, that's really solid. And what you guys will see is that we got the damage to 30%. The max damage is 40%, so we're actually pretty high on the damage percentage. If you take a gander over here, there are no other buildings to do, you know what I mean? So what we are going to do is we're gonna put down this town hall upgrade. So I'll be back in a day for tomorrow's episode, but yeah, we'll be recommended. Oh, sorry. But yeah, we got to do this. And the reason we got to do this is because we're almost maxed on walls again. I haven't even been trying, honestly. It's just been so easy to max out the walls. So that's what we're going to do in that department. And a lot of you might be asking, you know, BD, why don't you do your hero upgrades right now? And if we take a look at the hero upgrades right now, they're actually very, very short. And I think they're really important to do. They're probably the best thing for me to do right now, given that I have all the minimum upgrades done. Now the question becomes, what do we upgrade next? We have Hammer Jam, we have a ton of offensive upgrades we're behind on. Obviously the hero upgrades are really important. I tell you guys in the videos, hero upgrade time is one of the most important things that you can do, and they're really short right now. So I think I'm gonna actually do a few levels on those heroes just because it's Hammer Jam, but generally I wouldn't recommend doing this. Before we do that though, we're just gonna empty out into these walls. The dopamine. And here we go. We get 9 of those. So we have like literally just a few of them left. I mean, it's going to be so easy to do them within the next day. So I'm not tripping about them. We are having some dark elixir waste though. So we want to make sure that we fix that. And the way that we do that is by doing these heroes. It's only going to take an hour, guys. Gosh. All right. And we're all good to go. Now this goblin is going to finish upgrading in 4 minutes. After that, I'll do another one of these upgrades. When it comes to the builder base side of things, we're doing pretty good. Now this 8-hour upgrade is for the builder base itself. I'm going to be upgrading to the next builder hall level, which is level 4, and we're going to be able to unlock a lot more then. I'm probably going to make a future episode on the builder base itself and how to upgrade it as fast as possible, and maybe we'll even bring on Asher for that episode, but that is something you guys can expect in the future. For now, I'm going to keep this upgrade going, and I will see you guys in a day's time where we will be Town Hall 9. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are finally here at day 6 of the account. And this one's for Jaden specifically. We're somewhere between day 6 and day 7. I hate this meme. But today's a big day on the account because as you guys can see, we are finally Town Hall 9. And I think this is a huge upgrade, especially during Hammer Jam. And the fact that we've got here within a week's time is crazy. Look, this is a really interesting thing. I really want to show you guys this. I was too, and because I upgraded to Town Hall 9, I immediately promoted. But wait, BD, why? I thought you were supposed to wait until, you know, next week's leagues until you actually get promoted. Well, this is something you should do if you start a brand new account. It's a pro tip for you guys. I purposefully have not signed up for leagues, and as a result, I'm immediately boosting to the next league. And I still have 2 days and 4 hours to work with this. So if I do end up getting to Town Hall 10, it'll immediately boost me to that league floor before I sign up. This is also really important because we have the 4 times star bonus right now, and you want to take as much advantage of this as you can. For example, the difference right here was 100 shiny ore and 4 glowy ore, and every ore matters. Now speaking of Town Hall 9, I've been trying to stay ahead of the game for you guys and try to get super ahead on the account, and this is exactly how I've done that. While I was going up, I upgraded my gold storages so that I can hold 2.1 million now. I did the math. I looked up how much it would take to upgrade Town Hall 9, and what you guys can see is it'll take a day and 12 hours as well as 1.75 million. So I already have enough of the gold storage to be able to deal with that. But we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. Let's drop these new buildings and everything. Giant bomb. Put stuff down here. There's so many defenses. I did not expect this. All right, so I've put down some of the smaller upgrades right now because I still obviously have time. I can still play a bunch today, and I plan to do that. But the goal is to go to the next town hall level. These walls are like not gonna take me any time to do at all. I could literally max these walls in maybe 20 minutes or so. So I'm still gonna have max walls. I'm still gonna have resource waste. So that's why I should go to the next town hall level. In hindsight right now, I meant for this to be a good guide for you guys moving forward, but not everybody's gonna start their account during Hammer Jam, so maybe that wasn't the best idea. However, just general principles will still be the same as we go through the account, and hopefully you guys can learn something from there. We also have to upgrade to get the minion prints. That's gonna be a really nice boost because we'll also be able to use our second hero. Now on the builder base side of things, I have been doing a little bit of work. We're already builder hall 4 and I'm working on getting to builder hall 5. Hopefully I can click on that upgrade by the end of the 1 week period, so that would be a really nice spot to be. But we also got to 1,000 trophies, which is really nice in builder base because there's an achievement for that. And speaking of achievements, let's go ahead and take a look at the number of achievements we have done and the number of gems that we have in total. All right, so getting to town hall 8, we got 20 gems for that. Upgraded gold storage to level 10, we get 10 gems. Clan castle to level 2, 800,000 gold from the clan castle. Awesome. Sweet vase, 75 trophies. Okay, cool. 10 stars on the goblin map and 50 stars on the goblin map. I've been grinding that goblin map a little bit, you know, just to get a few more gems. Builder hall to level 3 and the 1,000 trophies for builder base, which is going to give us 100 gems, which is quite a bit. Putting all of that together, we're at 314 gems. Still not enough for that next builder. And unfortunately, because I cannot push those leagues really fast like we were able to before, it's going to be really hard for me to get those gems early on. One thing I am really happy about is the amount of ores that we've been able to get, and I think we've been doing a pretty decent job. I'm going to save as many of them as I can right now because I really want to work on the giant arrow the moment that I can. So as soon as I upgrade the blacksmith, this is where I'm going to be putting a lot of my ores because this is a very good piece of equipment at the lower town hall levels. But overall, we're doing really solid, and hopefully we can get some nice, you know, efficiency tricks within the next day or so that we are at a good spot 1 week in. I'll see you guys for tomorrow's final update. Alright, well today is still day 7, but we only have a few hours left. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record yesterday because I'm sick. And by the time you guys see this video, obviously Town Hall 18 will be out, so I'm trying to schedule a lot of content for that, so it's been a little bit hard to prioritize everything. Regardless, here is your 1 week update for this brand new account. Let's see how far we've gotten. As you guys can see, we are at Town Hall 9 now, but this is going to be very short-lived because we did a upgrade to the hero hall. Let me go ahead and show you guys this real quick. So now we have the minion prince. I mean, this dude is a monster, especially defensively. I do have to place the hero banner, and that helps us out a lot because now we can use 2 heroes in our attack. With that being done, I am going to go ahead and upgrade to the next town hall level, which will take a day and a half. Again, we're upgrading so fast, even though I wouldn't be normally, simply because it is Hammer Jam right now and these walls are getting absolutely demolished. Let me just show you. I've basically barely played and I'm going to be able to max these walls easily within the next day and a half. So this is not an issue at all. We also upgraded our laboratory to level 7, and that is so that we can actually do some research while the town hall is upgrading. I'm heavily focusing on the barbarians as well as the goblins, and the reason for that is because I want to be able to farm with them the moment I hit town hall 11 and unlock those super troops. I do have to unlock the dragons from the barracks, and generally while everything else is upgrading, I do like to do the heroes. Obviously that's the most efficient thing, but I am going to unlock the dragons because I can use them in ranked attacks as well as war, and that's really important. There's still tons of offensive upgrades to do, like the dark barracks for example, or the clan castle, or even the army camps. You know, there's a lot of offensive upgrades to do, but I think we can continue on them as we progress through the account and take care of the walls slowly. Speaking of the walls, let's go ahead and do a few of them. There we go. Okay, now we've completely emptied out our resources. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to upgrade one of my heroes. I'm gonna do the queen for now because I'm gonna be busy for a few hours. Last but not least, taking a look at the blacksmith here, we do have a ton of new equipment that we can upgrade. My focus is going to be the giant arrow specifically. By the end of the next episode, I want to try to get this to level 9 at least, so we're gonna save some auras for that. Of course, the builder hall is an important place to get an update on until we have that 6th builder. After that, that, I mean, I could care less about what happens in the Builder Hall. I'm not even gonna joke. But one of the most exciting things is that we are Builder Hall 4. We need to drop this new army camp before going to Builder Hall 5. So we're gonna end off today's episode by dropping this army camp right here. I can do some of these upgrades. The issue is that, you know, I have to upgrade the Star Laboratory as well, but that's a really long upgrade. And I'm getting straight up just Builder Hall boost due to the Town Hall boost. So after this upgrade is done, which is the army camp, I'm probably gonna upgrade the Star Laboratory so that we can upgrade some troops, because the Builder Hall is gonna take 2 days to upgrade, as you guys can see, and that is quite some time. Right now we're Town Hall 9. We're not doing too bad, but moving on, I'll be giving you guys goals for the week for each episode, and hopefully we can meet them. If this is your first episode and you want to see the rest of the series, then you should go ahead and check out this playlist right here, which has all of the episodes in order and all the efficiency tips and everything you would need to know how to progress fast in Clash of Clans.